Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday. It's Question Tuesday, the day that I answer real questions from real nerdfighters. Oh, Hank, I only got like an hour to make this video, so I gotta do it a little bit Brotherhood 2.0 style. You know, the edits won't be that good. I won't talk that fast to keep the audience entertained. I'm gonna use inexplicable champagne poppers. That hurt my ears. Hank, I've got two problems. First, I've got to get ready to go to LeakyCon, and then immediately after LeakyCon, I got to go to Australia. And secondly, I got a ton of work to do on the edits of the book I'm writing with David Levithan. Generally, Hank, when my floor looks like this, it either means that I'm in an editorial panic or that Willie has broken into my office. But Hank, none of that is going to keep me from answering Nerdfighter questions. Are you more of a Spock or a Kirk fan? There's a reason that this is the symbol for Nerdfighteria. I can't do the Nerdfighter hand sign. Do you have a workaround? Yes, a workaround was invented by our secret niece and nephew Natalie and Calvin in Australia, who I'm going to be meeting soon! If you can't do this, you can just do this. Do conjoined twins get two different social security numbers? Yes, each conjoined twin gets his or her own social security number. Why are there so many blank pages at the back of the hardcover of Looking for Alaska? Here's an interesting fact. When you print a book, the number of pages has to be a multiple of 8. And if it's not a multiple of 8, they have to include extra pages so it becomes a multiple of 8. But I prefer to think that it's so that you can write little notes to me at the end, extolling my brilliance. Can I have what's in the basket behind you? The only thing that's in the wicker basket behind me is the responsibility of separating my books about Islam from my books about Christianity. You want that responsibility? No offense, but the wicker basket is doing a fantastic job. Why would I replace it with a human being? What was your first job? My first job was working at a warehouse filling semi-trucks with boxes of stereo equipment. It was actually exactly like Tetris, except you had to play in 110-degree heat and all the Tetris pieces weighed 30 pounds. Would you ever release your ongoing story, This Is Not Tom, to the public? It's already available to the public for free each week on the internet. If you're asking if I'm going to publish it as a book, then no. Why do the same books have different covers in different countries? They don't always, but because my publisher is different in each country, they get to design their own cover. How many digits of pi can you recite from memory? 3.14159.2? Hey, what's the 7th digit of pi? Yes! Does Bubbles the nerd-fighting puppy have any magical powers? Willie, do you have any magical powers? Oh my god, how did he do that? Okay, Hank, I have to go find my magically disappearing dog, but I'll see you singing tomorrow and in real life in a couple days. We call this move the deceased rabbit.